Ingrid Bergman was born on August 29, 1915. She became one of the most famous actresses in the world. People everywhere still remember her for her beauty, her talent, and her special way of showing feelings on screen. Her story is not only about films, but also about a life filled with travel, discovery, and passion for acting. This story will talk about her career and the works that made her loved by many. When Ingrid was a child, she often dreamed of standing on stage and acting in front of people. She believed that acting was a way to share stories, emotions, and truths. She wanted to give something to the world through her performances. This dream became real when she started working in films in Sweden. At first, she appeared in small roles, but her natural ability quickly made her stand out. People noticed her smile, her expressive eyes, and the way she made every character feel alive. Her first important success came in a Swedish movie called Intermezzo. This film told the story of a young pianist who falls in love with an older man. Ingrid played the role of the pianist with such depth that audiences could not forget her. The film was later made again in Hollywood, and Ingrid was chosen to act in the American version as well. This was the beginning of her long and successful career in the United States. In Hollywood, Ingrid Bergman soon became a star. She worked with many famous directors and actors. She was known for her natural style of acting. While many other actresses of the time used heavy makeup and dramatic gestures, Ingrid preferred simplicity. She spoke with honesty, moved with grace, and let her emotions come naturally. Audiences found this refreshing and real. One of her most well-known films is Casablanca, which was released in 1942. In this movie, she acted with Humphrey Bogart. She played Ilse Lund, a woman who must make a difficult choice between love and duty. The film takes place during the Second World War, and its story about sacrifice and love touched millions of people. Even today, Casablanca is remembered as one of the greatest films ever made. Ingrid's performance is a big reason for its lasting power. After Casablanca, she continued to act in many different types of films. She did dramas, romances, thrillers, and even historical stories. In the film Gaslight, she played a woman who begins to doubt her own mind because of her husband's lies. The word gaslighting, which comes from this film, is still used today to describe manipulation. Ingrid's performance in Gaslight was so powerful that she won an Academy Award. Another important film in her career was Notorious, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. In this movie, she played a woman asked to spy on dangerous men. Her character had to face danger, love, and betrayal. Acting beside Cary Grant, Ingrid showed both strength and vulnerability. Hitchcock admired her ability to bring truth to every scene, and many critics still call Notorious one of the best thrillers of all time. Ingrid Bergman also worked in Europe, returning to her roots in films made in Italy, France, and other countries. She enjoyed exploring different styles of cinema and working with international directors. In the Italian film Stromboli, she played a woman who marries a fisherman and struggles with life on a volcanic island. The story was simple, but her performance gave it deep emotion. She wanted to use acting as a way to explore human struggles in every form. Her career did not slow down as the years passed. She continued to take roles that challenged her. She was not afraid of playing older characters or women with flaws. One of her most admired later performances was in Murder on the Orient Express, where she played a shy missionary. Although her role was small, she gave it such strength that she won another Academy Award. Ingrid always believed that acting was not about being beautiful or perfect. For her, acting was about truth. She once said that she wanted to appear honest on screen, even if it meant showing pain, weakness, or sadness. This belief made her performances timeless. Viewers could always connect with her characters because they seemed real, not just roles in a story. On stage as well as on screen, Ingrid showed her wide talent. She acted in theater productions in different languages and impressed audiences with her skill. She spoke several languages fluently and could move between cultures with ease. This made her an international star, admired across the world. She also received great respect from her colleagues. Many actors and directors praised her dedication. She arrived prepared, focused, and willing to work hard. But she also kept a warm and generous spirit. People said she was humble despite her fame. This made her not only a great actress, but also a person others enjoyed working with. Over her career, she won many awards, including 3 Academy Awards, 2 Emmy Awards, and a Tony Award. Very few actors have achieved this, which shows her incredible ability across film, television, and stage. But more than the awards, what mattered to Ingrid was the chance to tell meaningful stories. She believed that stories could change the way people see the world, and she wanted to be part of that change. Even today, decades after her death, Ingrid Bergman's films are still watched and loved. Young actors look to her as an example of how to act with honesty and natural grace. Film lovers study her work to understand how she created unforgettable characters. Her name remains connected to some of the greatest films in history. Ingrid Bergman's story is one of talent, courage, and dedication. From her birth on August 29, 1915, to her lasting presence in film history, she gave the world something unique. She showed that acting is not only about entertainment, but also about truth and humanity. Through films like Casablanca, Gaslight, Notorious, Stromboli, and Murder on the Orient Express, she left a gift that continues to inspire. Her life reminds us that art can cross borders, languages, and generations. Her birthday is remembered every year by those who admire cinema, not just as a date, but as the beginning of a journey that changed film forever. Ingrid Bergman may no longer be with us, but her voice, her expressions, and her unforgettable presence remain alive on the screen. She once dreamed of touching people through stories, and that dream came true. Today, every time someone watches her films, Ingrid Bergman lives again through the magic of cinema.